I do love looking at stacked wood. It's just you know, it makes me feel good. It must be like a guy thing. Hey, I'm back down by the woodshed again. It just seems this is where I live when I'm at the cabin, but you know, it's really important to get your wood in, especially if you come up here in the winter months or whatever. You need wood, otherwise you're going to freeze to death up here. So yeah, I've been busy sorting it all out, as you can see. So those piles, the pile on the right with the small kindling wood, that went in the shed on the left side, and I've just moved all this stuff, most of it, over here. So let's go over here. Oh my god, it's so mucky, man. Stuck. Okay. Oh, Jesus. So yeah, so all this wood up, this stuff will dry really quickly. I'm not worried about that. And there's my sort of eco pile. So I've just threw loads of shit on there. So I'll just leave it for the bugs, slugs, and possibly snakes in there. So it's my little habitat. I've done another one over there as well. These are all just bits of loose bits here and there. I mean, I would normally burn those bits in the summertime in a campfire, but I'm actually going back to England soon, so I'm just tidying everything up. So with this pile here, I remember telling you that the base of it's sort of on an angle, so I had to put a couple shimmies in down at the bottom just to level it out. So I don't think it's gonna fall over unless a bear knocks it over. It's much straighter if you look at the side. It's not leaning or anything, so hopefully it'll be all right. I didn't want to stack it too high. There's some wood behind it, but I didn't really want to just stack it too high in case it falls over again. But the wind will just blow through that and dry that wood out, and the sun as well. It gets loads of sun this section, more so than that side. There's loads of shade. And I'm just sorting out the cabin as well, clearing all the shit out. These have been really good, these logs on the ground, stacking wood and having you just keeping it off the ground. So that's worked out really well. I'll just leave those because if I'm back, there's loads of wood up there and it needs cutting up, and just the whole thing, you're just constantly cutting, rotating. That's just the nature of the business up here, because I don't have any other alternative heat source. So I need to keep this wood going, you know, cut it, rotate it, dry it out, move it into the woodshed, and make sure it's dry so when I come up next time to burn it, I've got dry wood. So yeah, I mean, I don't mind doing it. I actually enjoy cutting wood up and splitting it and stuff like that. I'm fairly fit, so I don't mind doing it. Maybe when I get older, if I still have the cabin, I will get a log splitter because it'll be so much quicker. But for the time being, I like it, keeps my fitness levels, and as long as I can do it, it makes me feel good, so I will do it. It's been in the shed as well, sorting out stuff as well. So as I said earlier, I've got 2 jerry cans with the gas, and I've got to put this sea foam. That's the stuff called sea foam. I think I have it in the cabin. So yeah, there's a few more things I need to bring in here, and then I'll put the quad bike in here. I want to ferry some stuff out to the car when I go, and then I'll just hike down to the car. But I'm not doing it today. I'm not going today. Today's such a gorgeous day, I just can't motivate myself. I'm just sitting by the woodshed. I seem to sit down here all the time. It's such a nice place, just right here. I just love sitting just down here. Put music on and I just chill. So I'm gonna have a cup of tea in a minute. So yeah, I've sorted my compost bin up there. I emptied my composting toilet, so that's all in there, sorted. So I have a nice clean toilet when I come back. And I had some visitors when I was on the deck earlier this morning, some chipmunks. I'm so happy to see the chipmunks, because I think since I've been up here, I've only seen one chipmunk racing across to the other side. So today the chipmunk came right up on the deck and saying hello and stuff. So I'm so happy they survived the cold winter. It's been such a long winter this year. So I'm really happy to see them. And all the birds are coming back as well, and the owls. I will miss the owls because every night I can hear them serenading me. You know what I mean? I just have my window, I always have my window open up in the bedroom, and I could just hear the owls talking to each other through the night. It's such a lovely sound to hear. There's just so many noises up here. It's just lovely, just the wind. It's so relaxing. I will miss it, having to go back to the city and just all the people and stuff. I do miss, I have sort of culture shock. Every time I've been up at the cabin for quite a long time, when I go back to the city, I have this sort of culture shock again. You know, just all the traffic, just all the shit that goes along with being in the city. Yeah, it does affect me for a while until I get back into the groove again. But yeah, I've been looking forward to going and seeing my family again in England and my grandkids, which I haven't seen for quite a while. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see them. But obviously I'm not looking forward to deal with all the shit I gotta deal with them with my divorce. So I'll just have to focus on that again when I go back. I've been parking it since I've been here, trying not to let it get to me and just enjoy the moment, because I don't know if I'll have this again. Oh, there's a chipmunk. All right, Mike, you're gonna come out, say hello to everyone on YouTube. Where are you? They love going under the woodshed because they're safe in there. There's no predators can get them. Same with the snakes and all the other creatures. When there's a wood pile, they do love going in there. Gives them that added protection, really. And my solar panels, they're probably fully charged now, and it's like, what time is it now? It's just after 2. That's the thing about this time of the year, because even when the sun comes up over there, normally I won't get any energy on my panels because the leaves are all out on the trees until around 12 or so, when it gets up a bit higher. But since since there's been no leaves, I mean, the leaves are coming now on the trees. So once they come out, then yeah, I won't have as many sun hours. But I did cut quite a few trees down last time I was here. You can have a look at my videos. I commented on that. So yeah, so I'm hoping I will get a few more sun hours a day, maybe later afternoon as the sun goes down and across. I've opened up a bit of space. I don't like cutting trees down because I do love the trees up here. That's what makes this place so unique, along with all the animals and birds. I try to minimize my presence here because I know it's their land, really. I'm just a visitor, really. So I try not to impose myself too much on this ecosystem, and just, be kind of minimalistic as I can. But anyway, I'm not going to ramble on about that. I'm sure you don't want to hear it. Okay, so I'm going to go and have a cup of tea now, guys. Might come back in a bit. Okay, cheers.